I don't think those people are part of the fair. I think they're actually patrons.
I don't think so. We've seen them every day.
Oh, okay.
And have you seen the statues, the moving statues?
Yeah,
those are awesome. Yeah. I can't believe that they can stay like that, especially in this heat. I think my silver makeup would just be dripping down my face. I don't know how that works.
Hey, yesterday we celebrated the year 1964, and it culminated, of course, with that great tribute band to the Beatles, 1964. They played at Chevrolet Court last night. Let's take a look. About as close as you're going to come to actually seeing the real Beatles.
Very nice. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, we were all about the British invasion yesterday. Earlier in the day, on the Chevy Court stage, a group that rode the coattails of the Beatles into America, Herman's Hermits, performed, and we had a chance to sit down and talk with lead singer Peter Noone.
And I don't believe in overnight success. I think they're overnight failures, not overnight successes.
Today, my love has gone away. The bottle stands forlorn, the symbol of the dawn.
I joined Herman's Hermits when I was about 12, but it was called the Cyclones, and then it became Pete Novak and the Heartbeats, and eventually it became Herman's Hermits. So, you know, by the time I was 15, I was a bit of an old-timer. One night we were playing in a club that we played in all the time, and the audience was standing there looking at us, and they enjoyed us and everything, and then the record got in the charts, and people began to scream. The longevity of my career is based on all my competition dying, but you know, I was always a healthy kind of spirit, so I kept myself healthy because I enjoy what I do, and you need to be fit to do what I do. So we have no booze, no visitors, no food. We came here to work. You know, if you worked at a bank, you wouldn't have a deli tray and bottles of beer around. That would just bring it all down. So we came here to work. If anybody wants a beer, we can go out afterwards and have a beer. You know what I mean? So we've always kept this as all business, and the highlight of the day is always going to be the bit when we go on stage, really.
How could they know just what this message means? The end of my home, the end of my dreams.
They're mine, so, you know, I love my tunes. I haven't always. I mean, I enjoy singing Henry VIII, even though it's kind of mad. It's never the same twice. I like I'm Into Something Good because it's a brilliant song. I like Dandy because it's a silly song. I like I Must Avoid because it's insane. Looking at the people that I really admire, I don't think Dean Martin and probably could dance, but he didn't tap all the way through every song. But it's when it's in your face all the time, and I feel sorry for entertainers who think that it has to be on right from the beginning. I'd rather see somebody come out and just tell a story than to come on with 40 singers and 40 dances. It's all like a Vegas production now, everywhere.
I said, no, excuse me, officer. And he goes, oh my God, look, it's Nick Nolte, fellas. He's here in this car with them. It's Nick Nolte. I said, yeah, and I've got Marie Osmond in the back seat here. Look, here's Marie.
I don't want it all people sliding down ropes and, you know, Pink doing pirouettes, and I don't want that. I like to just let me hear your song. And you know, nowadays it's all a bit odd anyway, because like if you're a girl singer, like you have one hit record and then you have to have your boobs out for the next record. Nobody knows what happened to there. What happened to like Petula Clark and Lulu and Connie Francis, who just had great careers as entertainers. They didn't have to dance.
Right, exactly.
Dance and act like strippers. I don't know what's going on. Why do girls think that you need to be a stripper to sell records? So I think we're lucky, Herman's Hermits. We always manage to keep our clothes on. I think everybody else is lucky too. I played it many times. It's always been a Herman's Hermits kind of place. I've been here all day. I went down twice already this morning. And afterwards I go and get one of those like fried dough things. I like all that stuff. Refined flour fried in pig's fat with sugar added on top. Sounds good, thank you. Wait a second, this doesn't sound right. Won't get this by Richard Simmons.
Wow. 46 years later, and Peter Noone still has that boyish charm that he had with
what a
Herman's
nice
Hermits back in the
guy.
day.
Boy,
Yeah.
very, very nice.
It was a good show last night, that's for sure.
Hey, coming up, you can save some green by going green. We'll tell you all about it coming up on WCNY Connected at the fair.